everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel the Paladin. This is day 2 of the Advent Calendar, the exit game, right? This is the Missing Hollywood Star. So let's go ahead and just jump into this real quick. That way you can get back to your daily programming, right? So we have the storybook here. I have the help book here, which I did view the first clue yesterday, so I feel pretty good that I didn't have to dive further in that, but I'm going to go ahead and fold this over. I like to do this so that way if I need to find the next clue or next day's clue, right, it's easier for me to get to. So we have some of the leftover goodies from yesterday, which we'll keep because this looks like an eye or something, right? So that I think might be important later, which a lot of these things are going to be important, right? So I have my trusty decoder here. Right. Let's go ahead and go to day 2, right? So let's see. You got December 2nd. It's December 3rd. Let's go ahead and there we go. All right. We have the 2nd of December. It says you are still looking curiously at the numerous film roll filled shelves. You suddenly hear a crackle and hear muffled voices through the loudspeaker. Blast! Got no light on set 4. What if our star is there? I can't fix it from here. Okay, understood. Someone has to press the switch in the tech room, otherwise you'll all be sitting here in the dark. Hello? You call, facing the loudspeaker. Can you hear me? There's another crackle and the connection seems to cut off. You sigh. Why is it so difficult to talk to anyone? Obviously, there are people here somewhere, so why don't they show themselves? You suppress a shudder. Perhaps they weren't film people at all. Maybe that was the voice of the kidnappers of the film star. In which case, it would be obvious why they were hiding. Do they know that you are here? Did they just hear you call? You tell yourself to be a little more cautious until you know what on earth is going on here. Still, the voice was right about one thing. Someone has to sort out the lights. A flashlight and some emergency lighting in the archives are simply not enough. Beyond the archive, everything is pitch black. If you want to find the missing star, you will need to be able to see something, even if that might also play into the hands of the kidnappers. You need to find the tech room. Please turn the page. All right, we got some symbols here. Let's go ahead and zoom in on those. All right. It says, behind the last shelf you find what you are looking for. Lo and behold, the code that you found while stacking the rolls of film opens the door for you. There is a note on the inner door of the tech room. To make the lights work, you must check all 72 fuses and mark off the correct ones. The symbols on the cards will help you. Symbols on the cards will help you. So we have a plug, a light bulb, some kind of like electricity schematic, and then a power button. Then look out for the red main circuit breaker because it tells you exactly where you should look for the code. Code middle, large, small. Okay, now open door 2. Alright, so we got some cards in here. There's that. And then let's go ahead and look in there. There's the ceiling, and then the other wall. Alright, so let me zoom out. Alright, so we got some cards here. Riddle cards. We got A1, A2, A3, and A4. So these are not in the same order as this is. This, we need a light bulb. This, we have the That's the schematic, I think, of the electricity flowing and then the power equipment. So let's put them in that order, because that's the way it says. Now let's kind of look to see what's going on here. Electricity. So there's a red one. That's the one, right? To make the lights work, you must check all 72 fuses, mark off the incorrect ones. Symbols on the cards will help you. Then look out for the red main circuit breaker, because it tells you exactly where you should look for the code. It's green, yellow, and blue, I see. And black. Okay, so this will be lined up like this. Oh, no, these are two switched. So, like that. So I'm going to actually take a picture of the inside of this room. So I can zoom in on my phone. There's nothing on the floor. And actually, there's some wires there. Alright, so let's look. Nope, that's not a wire. It's just a crack in the way it's put together. So it says to look at the main circuit board. Right, the main, yeah, circuit breaker, yeah. That's interesting. There's an N or a Z there. Is there something here? Yeah, those are more clues. Look at that. Looks like there's some gray cables, black cables, and lighter colored cables. See, two. Interesting here. So it's going to start, I think, with the plugs. I'm supposed to check, right? It says, to make the lights work, you must check all 72 fuses and mark off the incorrect ones. The symbols on the card will help you. Then look out for the red main circuit breaker because it tells you exactly where you should look for the code. And so it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a hexagon? Right? So maybe that's what you were looking for, right? So if I check off the hexagon there. So let's say I check that one, right? And then I'll go here and look for the other hexagon. So there's one there. Right? So there's one on this card. One on this card. One on this card. 1, 2 on this card. Interesting. Okay, so like if we put them this way though, okay, let's do that. And that goes, oops, this ring goes here, and this goes here like this, right? If we go 1, one there, and then the other one was there. 1, 1, 1. That's 3. And we have 1. 1, 2. We have obviously 3 and 3. I'm gonna have to look at a clue on that one because I'm just not getting it. Alright, so this first clue. In room 2, you see 72 fuses using the riddle card A1 through A4. You can lay out a slightly enlarged view of them in front of you. Note, the colored lines, black, green, yellow, blue, will show you how to put the riddle cards together, but how do you find out which fuses are wrong? When you know it, you need a pen to color in all of the wrong fuses. Okay. To make the lights work, you must check all 72 fuses and mark off the incorrect ones. The symbols on the cards will help you. Look out for the red main circuit breaker because it tells you exactly where you should look for the code. So if I do this one up here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 down, 4, and 1, 2 down. Turn those in. And we have the other one, star, 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 and so it'll be 1, 2, 3, so it's 5 all right. On this side, we start at this one, we color in that one. And then the other one was over there. We'll read the second clue. To the left of the Advent calendar door, you will find 4 technical symbols. Each of them can be found on the riddle cards. To the left of the Advent calendar doors. Oh, okay, I see here. I did not notice that. Alright, so there's 2 on the plug, right? So the plug is 1, 2. And then on the power, there is 1. Then on the schematic, there is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. schematic is 1, so here, and then the light bulb. Oh, light bulb second. Alright, so we got the plug. So we got 1, 2, light bulb, 2, 1, 2, okay. And then we have the plug, sorry, not the plug, the schematic, so that's 1. And then the power button is 1. Interesting. Okay, well, let's keep reading. In this way, you can assign a row of doors for each riddle card. Both the riddle card and the row of doors each show exactly 18 exit symbols. Compare them. This is how you can find the wrong fuse. Color them on the riddle cards. All done. Then put the 4 riddle cards together as recommended in room 2. You can read a word. Good. There are many places where you can read the word, not on the box, but okay. Alright, so we have to color them in. Alright, so let's start with the plug. So we have to color in all those. So LC triangle. Oh, there's no L's. There is a C, a square, and a Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't know. I am kind of confused here. Alright, so let's look here. Okay, so this is colored in here. Star. Okay, I see. So there's an L. Nope. 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 Okay, so there's square. So plug that in. Dimensional star. Those are all colored in. We have plus diamond triangles. So triangle gets colored in. So those are all there. Okay, so it's like that. We have the power. Power's that's okay. We got square, triangle, triangle. So the triangle gets colored in. Maybe I was supposed to color the other ones, and I don't know. Then we have L, so this all gets colored in. L, diamond, those are all good. No, wait, hold on. I jumped ahead. So that was the L, diamond, crescent. Diamond. So that gets colored in. Right. We have the. Okay, so we have both of these. So these are getting colored in. Alright, then we have the L plus circle. So we color in the L. That there, so then we have L. Oh, hold on. So we're here. So we don't have the L at the top, no crescent, and no L at the bottom here. We have L. No, we have a square. So this gets. Get rid of that. So that's a. Alright, so it looks like a 10. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these together then. So. Black, and yellow, black and yellow, and then like this. Alright, so plug. Interesting. Okay, so now we have to put it in the order of the plug. Light bulb. Schematic. And the power. I don't know. This looks like a 10. This looks like a 1 and a T, so it. I have no clue what that's supposed to be. Interesting. Unless if it didn't match, then I'm supposed to, right, color it in. So that would be a C. Y. I. O. So that could be a C. It could be a Y. It could be an I. It could be an O. It could be an I. It could be a T. Could be another C. What the heck is that? That is a power button. So the diamond on the top. I have no clue what that would be. H maybe? N? And that's the, see what, like, I don't know, unless this would be, because this doesn't seem to be spelling anything here. No, I guess I'll have to read the final part of it. Okay, so this didn't actually help me. I think I colored in the wrong ones. Yes, I did. So this would actually spell exit. So I should have colored in the ones that weren't correct. I guess it kind of did spell exit in reverse order, but it would be easier to see. Yeah. Hold on. Light bulb. So I would have colored in the Y. Was that a Y there? I can't remember. So it's exit, but it gives me a solution of 481 because there's there are numbers somewhere where it says exit. I don't know where that would have been. On the back, maybe? I didn't read it. I just kind of looked at the picture. Game. T game. T game. Yeah, so where it was a T. Now I can understand what that's trying to tell me. Alright, it says, compare the exit symbol shown on each riddle card with the symbol on each door in the corresponding row and mark the ones that show incorrect symbols. Arrange the marked riddle cards correctly and you read the word exit. Now look at all the exit logos on the advent calendar, and the red main circuit breaker tells you exactly where to look. It marks the lower end of the letter T, so pay attention to the spot. There is a number hidden in 3 of the exit logos, namely the 8 on the bottom of the box, the 4 on the right side of the box, and the 1 on the cover of the box. I don't see a number there. I don't see a number there. Okay, there's a number there. Vaguely you can see it. Don't see it there. Don't see it there. Don't see it there. I do not see it there. There's one vaguely there. I think that was it. So that was 1. Then 2 on the other side. Is not one I can see there. One there, one on the other side. No, sorry, one on the back side here. No. Oh. Okay, well, I don't think I would have figured this out anyways. Alright, so I did my best on this one. I was really stumped. But we can go ahead and actually find door 3 since it kind of gave us the code, right? So it's 481. So 481 would take us from door 2. So it's down, over, and up. So it's diamond, Y, crescent. That is door number 3. Oops. And we'll do that door tomorrow. Man, hopefully you guys did better on this door than I did. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do feel a little I don't want to say disgruntled, right? Like, I feel a little disappointed with this one, right? Because even after looking at all the exits, I may have missed the number 1 because I didn't see it. But I don't think I would have figured that one out. All right, hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.